You're standing over the ball. You've picked your target. Your self talk has been done. You think you're ready. But your hands are gripping the club a little harder than usual. Your shoulders are pulled up slightly. Your jaw's tight. You didn't notice any of that. And then you swung. That right there, that is the shot that should have been good. That is the pre shot tension. And it's costing golfers strokes without them even knowing about it. Hi, my name is Tom Lasik. I'm the Mental Golf Guy. Welcome to week 8 of the Mental Golf Mastery Program. This is the series where we build the mental game, one technique at a time. And over the past 7 weeks, we've talked about visualization, confidence, pressure, bad shot recovery, routine, focus, and self-talk. Today, we're going one level deeper because all these things are great, but if your body is not released before you swing, you will fail. Here is what most amateur golfers do not know about the nervous system. When you feel any kind of pressure, a tight hole, a tough lie, someone watching, your body responds before your brain catches up. It's automatic. Your muscles brace, your breathing shortens, your grip tightens, your shoulders move up towards your ears. This is your nervous system preparing for a threat. And this is great when you're about to run from a bear, but it's not so great if you're about to hit a 7-iron into a par 3. The problem is that most golfers do not register this as tension. It just feels like focus, like you're locked in. And so they swing from that state and wonder why a shot that was mentally clear felt wrong off the club. Here is something I see constantly in the players I work with. They have everything right mentally. They have visualized the shot. Their self-talk is positive. They feel ready. But the body never gets the message. The body is still in protection mode. And you cannot hit a free swing from a guarded body. The physical tension overrides everything. So what do? Well, the first thing is to understand that tension before a shot is not a character flaw. It's not proof that you are mentally weak or that you cannot handle pressure. It's biology. Your nervous system is doing exactly what nervous systems do. The question is not how to stop the tension. The question is how to release it before you swing. Golf is all fine motor control, tempo, club face angle, weight shift, release. These are not big movements, they are precise. And tension is the enemy of precision. When you learn to discharge tension deliberately before the swing, you give your body a chance to move the way it already knows how to move. This is what I call the ground and go reset. It's a 3-step physical sequence you can run in about 5 seconds before any shot. You don't need any extra time. You just fold it into your normal pre-shot routine. Step 1, feel it. As you step in behind the ball to visualize the shot, do a quick body scan. Where's the tension? Your hands, your shoulders, your jaw? You're just noticing. You cannot release what you cannot locate. So most golfers are surprised about how often the jaw is tight or how high the shoulders have climbed. Just noticing it interrupts the automatic pattern. Step 2, release it. Then release it deliberately. You can shake out your hands, just a small flick, like flicking water off of fingertips. You can drop your shoulders consciously with a slow exhale. You can unclench your jaw. Or you can do all 3. If you have been following this series, you'll remember from week 3 where we introduced the 1 breath reset for pressure. This is not the same thing. That was about the mental state before the shot. This is the physical state. They work together. And step 3, go. You step into your setup, you take your stance, and you swing without revisiting the shot. You've done the work, now you trust it. That is the ground and go reset. Feel it, release it, go. And here's what I want you to notice. The whole sequence takes about 5 seconds. You're not adding time to your pre-shot routine. You're just using those 5 seconds intentionally instead of standing over the ball with tension you never addressed. I worked with a golfer a while back, a mid-handicapper, plays twice a week, competitive in his Saturday group. He came to me because he was playing well on the range and struggling to reproduce it on the course. We identified that his range warm-up was completely relaxed, but by the first tee, his shoulders were up and his grip pressure was way too high. He was swinging tense from hole 1. We added the ground and go technique before every shot for 2 rounds. He said the first thing he noticed was that the release felt strange, which told him just how normal the tension had become. By round 2, it felt natural. His tempo came back. He shot 3 shots better than his recent average. And he said the biggest difference was that the good shots finally felt like he was on the range again. If this is landing for you, if you're starting to see how the mental and the physical sides of the game connect, that's exactly what the Mental Golf Mastery course is built around. The course gives you structured lessons where these techniques build on each other into one complete system. Visualization, confidence, anchoring, pressure management, self-talk, and now the body release. It's all in there, with drills you can take straight to the range and the course. And there's a free trial. Just give it a look. The link is in the description. If you've been watching this series and you're looking for structure with your mental game, this is where to go next. Next week, we're going to take everything you've been building, the mental rehearsal, the breath, the self-talk, the body reset, and talk about how to put it all together into one repeatable pre-shot routine, one that you can use on every shot, every single round. And that'll be week 9. And that is week 9, and is the one most golfers say changed everything. I'll see you then.